What's up, guys? Taylor here. Welcome back to Rebel Reactions. I am not ready for this song. We are on to track 7 of Take Me Back to Eden. Are you really okay? Oh, I avoid this song. Whenever it comes on, I skip it, not because it's a bad song, but because it's a painful song, and I sometimes don't want to get put in my feels. But since I'm doing all of Sleep Token, I have to do this one. Now, I honestly do not think this is lore. This song has nothing to do with any of the lore. It's not Sleep singing to Vessel. It's not even Vessel singing. For instance, the cover to this one is like this robotic girl, but she's holding a baby who's still attached to her. A lot of people say maybe it was a miscarriage. No, I think this is a song that the singer behind Vessel is singing, which is a message from his mom to him. And the whole this being the mom perspective makes sense because there's a lot of parallels in this song to Atlantic. And I think Atlantic was the suicide attempt, and this is his mom's reaction to it. Because it definitely feels like those two songs go together. We're gonna go through the lyrics, and it's gonna be a rough ride. So let's get started on this. Oh, I don't want to do this. Here's Are You Really Okay? Even the song just starting hits me. Oh, this song's rough. Oh. I don't think there's one person that can listen to that song and not get emotional. If you are, you're lying. That's a rough one. So, I guess we'll break down the lyrics. Like, yeah, the logo here, that's clearly a girl. That's clearly a baby attached to the umbilical cord, which goes to the everything's very accurate. She has a sword, so she defends him. This is Vessel's mom singing to him. Or he wrote, maybe, because he has 3 cuts on his arm, so I'm assuming this is a very personal song to him, and it probably is very personal to a lot of people. So it starts off, I raised you in the dark, caught you reading by the sunrise. You wandered from the path through the silence of the hillside. That's a callback to Dark Signs when Vessel's saying, I was raised where I was raised, there was no streetlights. His mom, it's his mom's perspective. You caught him reading by the sunrise. He didn't sleep. He was awake all night. It happens with depression. You wandered from the path through the silence of the hillside. You looked for isolation. You went away to be alone because when you're in that state of mind, you don't want anyone to question it or even bring it up. So instead of risking being around people who are going to be like, hey, are you okay? You'd rather just be silent and avoid the conversation altogether because you're going to lie and say you're fine. But sometimes it's hard to hide behind your face can say more than what your words are saying. And don't you know I could see it in you even then, and don't you know I was trying to hold back the darkest? That's her saying, I've always known you dealt with something. Even when you told me you were okay, I could see behind that. I could see that you aren't fine. And I was just trying to pretty much save you. I just don't know how. I don't know what I need to do to help you. And it's not everyone's situation, but on a personal thing for me, when I'm going through things and I'm in that this mental state, not to this extent to where I'm worried I'm going to do something, just to sometimes I wish I wasn't here, but I realize I'm stuck. I'm really good at hiding it. Unless it gets really bad, then I'm kind of it's obvious. But the only person who's always seen through that and called me out on my bullshit is my mom. It's they raised you. They've been with you your whole life. They know when something's not normal with you. They know the smallest thing you're acting different, they're gonna see it. So he can tell whatever he wants to her, but she sees past that. She knows that there is something going on. And then she just asks, are you really okay? You say you're okay, but are you really okay? Because sometimes asking someone, are you okay? They say it's fine. You walk away. Okay, he's fine. Sometimes they just want you to double down and be like, are you sure about that? I think you're kind of not being fully honest with me about how you feel. You woke me up one night, dripping crimson on the carpet. I saw it in your eyes, cutting deeper than the scars could run. I'm assuming Vessel had harmed himself, probably in the middle of the night, and woke her up. And the cutting deeper than the scars could run, he regretted it. He changed his mind after the fact, and she could see in his eyes that he was scared and he didn't want to die, which probably scarred both of them. And don't you know I can see it in you even now, and don't you know I want to help you, but I don't know how. So even now, she's saying I can see that it's still in you, that darkness is still in you. Maybe you've learned to live with it a little more, but I can still tell it's there. And I hope you understand that I do want to help you. I just don't know what I need to do to help. It's a hard thing to figure out how to help with, because telling them you'll be fine, it'll be okay it's a nice gesture and it's nice to offer the help. There's nothing you can really do to help. Just be there. And when it gets really dark, just be there and make sure they know that you are there and they're never actually alone. She asks if he's okay throughout the song. And I cannot fix your wounds this time, but I don't believe you when you tell me you're fine. And it sounds like he hurt himself too many times, and it's kind of like completely broken him, and it's something that she can't fix. So it's something they both have to learn to live with. And she still is saying, when you say you're fine, I don't think you actually are. I think you're just saying that because you don't want to bring up the dark stuff. You don't want to live through all that again, but you have to. You have to go through it. Please don't hurt yourself again. Please don't hurt yourself again. She's just begging him. Come to me, talk to me, find help, seek help. Just please do not hurt yourself. I'm here. Come to me. Lean on me. Whatever you do, just don't do anything. Well, we got through it, ish. Oh, that's a dark one. That one hit home. I'm sure it hit home for a lot of people, and I'm sure it hits home for him, and it probably hurts him to perform this. But it's a good song to, when you're in your feels, kind of like, I guess it's therapeutic for you. But just, it's a song, but listen to the meaning. Anyone dealing with anything, there is someone who would sing this song to you, who would have what he's saying, that same message for you. That don't hurt yourself, come to me, I'm always here. I can see when you're kind of full of shit. Everyone has someone like that. You may not know who they are, but you have someone like that. And you just have to find them. And if you can't find someone like that, there's many, many other ways to try and get help before going to self-harm. Don't take away tomorrow because of today. And that was Are You Really Okay? I didn't mean to rhyme, but it just happened. So we're almost done with this album. Luckily, I know there's not sad songs after this. So we got over the hill. If you guys enjoyed this, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I post more. Follow me on Twitch. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you can join the Lost Souls on Discord. That is all below. Oh, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.